Well, you know, I'm unlocking these things. I might as well use them, right?
You
Have
want,
some
you're not
fun and
looking
play
for.
around.
There, only one of them is really useful. I don't know if you got that one yet.
Welcome to
this
fun.
one. Oh, I like this one.
Japan
Yeah.
has opened its gate to the outside world, allowing
I
foreign
just
trade.
knew.
Together
Muerte.
with silk, gunpowder, and exotic spices have come something less desirable: foreign pirates. And none is worse than the
Foreign
Spaniard,
pirates.
Captain Balmer. Under
Captain
the cover
Balmer.
of the ship's powerful cannons, Balmer and his crew
You can
have
finally
wreaked havoc
settle
on the
this
town.
once and for all.
You must destroy the
Pirates
invading
versus
aliens
ninjas.
and restore peace.
Once and for all, I settled this like... How old is this game? 98? 96? Like 24 years ago they figured this out? Okay, so I got the ninja armor. Is that like just something I just need to carry on me, or do I need to actively use it?
It's active throughout the whole stage.
Oh, so if I just have it, then
If
it's...
you take it, it's already equipped.
Oh, then I should just take it.
Go ahead.
Shadow decoy, sleeping gas. I like the protection amulet. I'm not good at using it though. I have not tried the super shurikens.
It's not that great. None of these special items are that great. The only one that's really worth it is the armor, maybe the sleeping potion, a sleeping gas. See, here's what you do. If like an enemy spots you, just throw it at them and they fall asleep, and that's a free stealth kill.
Well, it certainly has happened to me enough to warrant it.
But the only other one that's really worth it is something you don't have yet. So I'm not gonna say anything.
No, in due time. Show no mercy to the foreign
Right.
invaders. Overcome guns with stealth.
This armor does change your appearance.
And the original name for this stage, supposedly,
Ha!
according to my,
Look at that! That's awesome!
but the original name to this stage, according to my music that I've got from it, is "Destroy the Foreign Barbarians."
That makes
Barbarian
sense.
pirates, like that. Which, yeah, like, cause like they used to, everybody in the world always called foreigners barbarians. People act like it's wrong for the Japanese too, but everybody did. Germans did it. I think the
Everybody's
Scottish did
jerks.
it.
That's the long short of it. Everybody is jerks.
It wasn't just barbarian; it was Western barbarian.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drown, am I?
Well, and that's the thing too, is like you look at some of these people that were going over to other countries, and there's a good reason why they call them that.
He's gonna drown though.
All part of the plan.
You japed him.
What did I pick up?
Health, I think.
Really?
Push him.
I thought I brought one with me.
Apparently not.
Alright. That's fine. We'll go with that.
Also, the music in the stage is really good.
Ouch. Oh yeah, I'm digging this.
This ninja armor making a dummy thick.
Yeah, that will make boss fights a lot easier.
Okay.
What's he doing up here?
It's not a guaranteed win, but it does reduce damage by a lot.
And I appreciate taking less damage. Look at that big son of a gun.
Yeah, he's got a big anchor.
Those pirates are eating good.
Yeah, they are. I may have to throw some rice down there and distract him.
Why would they care about rice? They probably eat like a whole horse every night.
Not eating any horse anymore.
Ate steel.
Probably
I don't know if I've ever had horse.
I couldn't. I would never be able to eat a horse.
Horse are for ride, not eating, Nick.
There's so many animals I'm too afraid to eat for some reason.
Man, I wish we had.
I don't know, call me like a wimp or whatever. Like I would only have trouble butchering them.
Yeah.
Like fabricating a duck or a chicken is no big deal, but heaven help me if I had to like You know, like carve up like a dog.
Yeah.
That would.
Rabbit. I hear rabbit is real good.
Well, I've had rabbit. Rabbit is good.
Oh, it is.
I've had alligator.
I've had alligator too.
Alligator. Everyone's had alligator. But I want to try rabbit and I want to try bear.
I've had squid. Like like not just like a piece of it. I've had like a whole like baby squid. It was pretty good. I took it on a dare.
That's the other thing. I don't know if I want to try to eat like whole animals, like those people that eat like the duck embryos and stuff.
Oh. No, mine was like a little octopus.
Oh, you talking about balut?
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
That's a delicacy. I'm not into that.
Yeah, I don't get the delicacy stuff. Frog legs or caviar, that kind of
Frog
stuff.
legs are good.
They don't look good.
Of course, the cage in there.
They probably taste good. They don't look good.
I'm not Cajun. I'm Kunas. Cajuns are French.
So Creole? That's French too, isn't it?
I think they're all French.
That's like city French.
Creole French. I am not French.
There's somebody around here. Is he down there?
That reminded me. Like this happened like 3 times. This happened 3 times when I went to a Starbucks, and they would say, "Hey, what name am I putting on this?" I said Wes, and every time they give it back to me, instead of W, it's an L. It like they spelled it less, and every time, at one point I just snapped, and I'm like, "Lady, do I look French?"
Yes.
Oui, oui.
Well, I mean, Les Claypool. Is that his name?
Yes.
Les Paul.
Les Paul, yeah. Just tell him your face.
Wes Anderson. Well, you probably don't want to be associated with that guy.
No, that's alright.
Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yes.
Don't care
Oh,
for
Wes
him much
Craven.
either.
Wes Craven's
Oh, he's
last
asleep.
movie wasn't very good. I think I'm sleeping in the middle of the road.
Okay, but there's somebody down there. See, that's how you know he's a barbarian. He just sleeps in the middle of the road.
So considering the track record of Portuguese and Asian countries, I get why they would call them barbarians. I think it was them with the Philippines, right?
Well, that's what I was curious. Are these Spanish pirates or are these Portuguese? That's what I was thinking when the stage was starting.
I think they're Spanish.
No one ever suspects.
I mean,
Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, I always expect.
You will get your answer. Kind of.
There's somebody around. Oh, there he is. And speaking of Wes Craven, that guy looks like Freddy Krueger.
Oh, is there civilians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like the reboot of
What, Nightmare on Elm Street?
yeah.
The Christian Bale version of Freddy Krueger, even though he's not played by Christian Bale.
It's the one where they because like supposedly in the original one they were going for the like daycare pedophile like scandal thing, like where it's like the satanic cult stuff.
I'm more disturbed that they made his face look like a rat.
But yeah, like that was the idea initially, but they took it they decided to tone it down and they made him like a child murderer instead in the original, which made him more creepy. So then they went back on that for the remake where they just made him a pedophile. And for most of the movie, they try to make him sympathetic, and it's like I don't fear this person then.
Well,
No.
honestly, they're kind of
Until like it comes out like who he is, and it's like, oh, you're not supposed to feel sympathetic for him anymore. You're supposed to feel scared by him. It's like he's not scary though. He's not Freddy.
They're also forgetting what made the character so iconic was how fun he was.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Freddy was a fun slasher villain. Like
Yeah, he wasn't like the silent antagonist like, say, Jason or Michael Myers. Like he like fucked around. That's like the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
That's probably why a lot of people like It too. Because Tim Curry is just freaking amazing.
Yes.
But when It was in its Pennywise disguise, like it like screwed around with people. Come on.
Oh, Return of Dog.
Oh, that's what that was. Dang. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. I had no clue that's what was happening.
I'm not even there, and I heard it.
Oh, jeez. All it takes is one dog, huh?
Yeah, when it came to those reboots, like people working on that need to realize if the audience go there to root for the slasher. I know, like that may sound sad, but that's just the truth.
Well,
I mean,
for a lot of people,
First
yeah, that's the truth.
Rambo First Blood. It was a slasher film, but with a sympathetic slasher.
Like,
But
so
like,
that's-
I liked
that's where they went wrong. That's where they went wrong with the Nightmare reboot. Was that like Freddy was so like he was annoying. He was not likable in any way. You didn't want to root for him. I mean, and you didn't care about the protagonist either. So like, there was no one to care about in that stupid ass movie.
Yeah.
No,
Same
like
goes for Friday. It's
again, maybe
Jason.
I'm like the weirdo, but like what I liked about them was like they were almost like comic books. Like you wanted to like find out more about, and I don't like using the term lore, but I guess it's as good as any.
No. Could it
And
be?
even the later movies, which were terrible, you could still have fun with them because you still had Freddy like poking fun at pop culture and shit.
Yeah. And also, like, I liked seeing how, like, the inventive ways they would take out the slasher at the end. Like with
Yeah.
Freddy, they usually got really creative with the way they would stop Freddy in the movies.
Like it's usually in vain, but it's still entertaining to see them try.
Mhm. Well, yeah, pretty much every movie ended with like it didn't work, or it didn't work
Say
as
that,
good as
like,
you thought.
In all fairness, you can always count out those if you just want it to end. It's like they just happen to be a cliffhanger at the end.
Okay, there's a dog. There's the big guy. Where was that other guy that was chasing me around?
I mean, it's kind of the same with Halloween. Like, people like to say, like, oh, it ends with the first movie, it ends with the second movie, it ends with the fourth one, and then the third one's its own spin-off thing or whatever. Just kind of get your own feel.
Go get the rice. Freaking here waiting for this guy.
Halloween 4 confused me because the mask looked weird.
You know what? Here's a what's the word? Controversial comment. I like the Thorn Rune stuff.
Yeah, it's neat, like in its own way.
I mean, they didn't do it well.
Wait, what you like?
The Thorn Rune stuff. You remember that?
5 and 6, I think, had that.
The cult trilogy.
Yep.
The Thorn trilogy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends. I hated the last one.
No, a lot of those were not very good movies. But the concept behind the Thorn Rune I liked.
Yeah.
I hated the last one. I hated both the final cut and the controversial one that was not like that like didn't make the cut. And then, like,
There's Doge. Yeah, the dogs are bad, but the wolves, wolves I cannot stand.
What was Loomis's actor's name?
Donald Pleasant.
Donald Pleasant.
Yeah, and like his last line in a movie ever is "Ah! Ah!" Whenever like they're
like, I'm trying to remember what was
when they
was
reveal
it
that he's cursed or something.
Was it the first of the Thorn trilogy that ended with the little girl like stabbing someone?
I believe so.
And then they just retconned it.
What I want to do is I want to have it with Loomis realizing he's cursed with the thorn and doing that scream, but have it where it goes cursed, cursed.
Surf, turf. Loomis just wanted a steak dinner. If you brought Mike, that's what it is. If you brought Michael Myers a lobster dinner and a steak, that would have solved it. Nobody would have had to die. An Action Frank doll. That's what. See, it should have been a Christmas movie. He wanted Action Frank doll for Christmas.
All the time in an insane asylum, he just
wanted his Action Frank.
and a good dinner.
Yes. Isn't that what we all really want? Just our favorite toy and a good meal.
Yes.
We are silly people. And I am still wandering around. You know what? I should look at the map, shouldn't I? Okay, I want to get to those boats, right?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was collecting Star Wars Power of the Force action figures.
Ooh.
And they were called Powers of the Force because everyone was fucking jacked. Everyone had broad shoulders. Everyone had broad linebacker shoulders.
Even the Jawas?
Especially the
Even the
Jawas.
Jawas. Yeah, everyone had big muscles on that line. It was like the mid '90s line.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
For me, I had
Wrong
'cause
way.
they fell off the back of a truck, as it were. We knew someone that actually worked for like as a driver for Toys R Us or something like that.
Oh, neat.
And he got me the big like Star Wars figures.
All those ones that were like 2 or 3 feet tall, or whatever they were. Is that the ones you're talking about?
I think they were like a foot tall. I don't remember exactly how big they were, but
Yeah,
not
they
worth
weren't
much
little
now.
things. I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I had Luke, Vader. Oh, neat! I didn't know you could do that.
Wow.
I had multiple.
And I had Snowtrooper.
I had multiple Luke figures. I had the pilot one, the Jedi Knight version that came with like a rubber black cloak to put over him, and I had the Stormtrooper disguise version. Which I thought having that made just owning a regular Stormtrooper trooper figure pointless because you could just put the helmet over that one. But I don't know. Maybe he was shorter because he's short for a Stormtrooper.
Yes, he is.
I always like the Snowtrooper design.
I mean, he
Them
came
and
with
the
the same
Scouts.
accessories. He came with the same E11 blaster.
You know, the troopers are more iconic than they get credit for. Hello.
There he is.
Oh, I also had a Sand Trooper.
Expect no mercy. Your life is over.
I had a Sand Trooper, which was actually pretty cool because it had like a more base color and it had like a grainy sand.
Oh, there's somebody shooting at me.
Yeah, I have no clue what hematoma means. I've just heard that word
There's a
before.
couple people shooting at me. This is a problem.
I believe I also had a Scout Trooper because it came with the speeder bike that I had. It had like a button on the back that you press and it wasn't.
This is bad.
because-
This is very bad.
Oh, you got shot.
Yeah.
Flexing.
Flex.
Oh, that was. I don't know. I thought the stage was going good.
It was going good. Then you got shot.
Yeah. That's usually how it happens.
Well, pirates versus ninjas.
Well, pirates win. They have guns.
Yeah, strangely enough, I had every type of trooper except for the best one.
Which one?
The Hoth troopers, the one, the snow troopers, the ones.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I had them in the big figure.
Those
Those
were
are my
the
favorite.
best ones.
I lost my armor.
You'll get it back.
Oh, it stinks. Alright, so let's take a couple of bombs.
Dog removal.
And you could load the
Shurikens.
game. I mean, you could load your game.
No, that's cheating.
Alright,
Also,
well,
I don't think he saved the progress for mission 6.
he
Oh
does
no,
that
no,
again.
I have autosave enabled,
Oh, okay.
and I make sure I save between missions. Oh, no, 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 keep away from the big guy. Now, get him.
Big boys on the move.
Yeah, I remember Mark when he was doing toy reviews.
Yeah.
So he was like doing a review on like a more modern snow trooper figure that had like the cloth tape on it, and I'm just like thinking, man, kids got it good these days.
Oh, I had that. No, I had that. It had cloth.
Yeah, it had
The big figure, it had cloth. The 97 line of big figures. I don't remember what they're called though. But yeah, they had cloth and they had some accessories, but I immediately lost them. Because of
Wait,
course.
there was somebody down here,
I
wasn't
mean,
there?
the only one you need is the E11.
We had those, and I had a Chewbacca figure that was like really cheap, cheesy looking. I don't know what the deal with that was. It had like 2 Ewoks.
I did have a.
Ooh.
Oh, you accidental back turn self kill. I mean, honestly, Rick and Morty look better this way.
Yes.
I liked the armor. I really like the... Like, in all seriousness, oh, hi.
Hey, you want to get rid of him?
If you like the armor in this, I think you'll like it better in Tenchu 2.
Yeah, maybe we should have had him play Tenchu 2.
He's going to.
All in due time.
Like the armor in Tenchu 2, it looks like the League of Shadows ninja armor.
Alright.
I know you have negative opinions on the Nolan trilogy, but I love how the League of Shadows looked in the first Batman Nolan movie.
So is he playing Rikimaru and Miyayame, or the opposite?
Well, since he's first kind of played through the game as Ayame, then you do Rikimaru, and then I guess I'll finish it with Tatsumaru.
Hmm. So less missions for you, huh?
He has the hardest ones. Hey, you want to fight Juven?
You're still there, huh? Completely forgot about him.
And walking the roof.
I gotta get that guy.
Yeah, he has the hardest ones. He has like the hardest bosses. He has a mission where you die instantly if you're spotted.
For some reason I thought he had 2 of those. Music's really good.
Got him. Okay, where are those 2 guys? Take them out and try to get my score up a little bit. There's one of them.
Preferably kill everyone near the ship.
I like the little holes on the axe on that thing.
I could think that's a halberd.
Looks like it to me. Or a Naginata.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, it makes sense. Halberds and arquebus.
I'm kind of after this. Where are you?
No, I like something in my brain always makes me think like an arquebus is more like a flintlock,
Oh,
but it's more like a rifle, right?
what's that?
An arquebus. Something in my brain is like Eddie. It's like a flintlock, but no, it's more like a rifle, isn't it? Maybe a musket is a better comparison.
This is what a naginata looks like.
Well, I can't see anything. I'm in the middle
That's
of the
what
game.
Tails had, right?
Well, you know what a katana's blade looks like?
Yes, that at
Make
the
it
end of a long
shorter.
stick.
Make it shorter and put it at the end of a pole.
Yeah, naginata. No, but
So
I'm
it's
talking
not
about
like
arquebus.
so it's not like the one Songmina had. That can't be because the blade is way too damn wide.
Okay, there's. Okay.
I mean, I know you're gonna continue to call everything that just to get on my nerves. And believe
Should have
me,
threw the
this is
rice.
cheating. Looking at that book icon reminded me of a vintage ninja article that was like, oh, here are 10 things you can find in a hardware store that looks like it would make a good ninja tool.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they were peasants, so they.
Like, there are people who actually believe that nonsense. Like,
Doesn't make any sense at all for them to be that.
well, they want to believe that. They want to believe that because it sounds cool.
I guess they're like trying to go for like Robin Hood or something. Which is really dumb because ninjas are supposed to be agents of the government.
Oh yeah, Ishikawa Goemon.
He's more like a bandit.
Well, in the Shinobi no Mono movies, he's kind of depicted as one. Well, actually, no, he's not really a bandit, but he was kind of like a. He's kind of depicted as like a ladies' man. Because that's what the like folklore hero was like kind of depicted as.
Just kind of rubbed yourself into his back right there.
Sensual back massage followed by killing. You will die very relaxed.
Sounds like a 47 move.
I mean, if you gotta go, you might as well at least go, comfortably.
Or you're like Toki from Fist of the North Star. Like he kills people while making them feel good.
There's somebody around here.
Whoa!
He really saw me, huh? Or did he see the body?
He saw you. He saw the body, then he saw you.
Wonderful.
Cause like his.
Where is he? Am I going the right way? I don't think so.
Here goes the ship.
Yes, I want to go towards the ship. I'm going away from the ship.
Just remember, make sure you kill everyone near the ship.
Yes. Okay, I take it back. Now I'm going towards the ship.
Should pull over, ask for directions.
The hell is that? That noise. Like a gurgling or noise or something. Alright, what is there Doge?
There's still a gurgle noise.
No, there's a big dude. Does the big dude want rice? Go get the cheese buttercup.
Muffin bun.
Yeah, he's going for it. Didn't make it, but he was going for it.
My nips. I always found that funny in these games where the animations didn't really line up with some of the balls.
Good job.
I forgot. Did you or did you not see like the prototype of this?
No, I probably did not.
I don't know if it was like a prototype or just a proof of concept, but John knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If I ever made a 3D game, I'd probably go for that, because it seems simplistic enough.
Oh, are you looking at
Make it a
me?
modern setting.
Huh? Yeah, I want it to be like Revenge of the Ninja, where you're killing mobsters in like a hotel or something. That movie is dumb, and we need to watch it together. I was thinking a mixture of that and like maybe like the through the portal or mission in Tenchu 3.
I heard through the portal and I thought of Beastmaster.
Yes.
Through the Beastmaster 2.
Yes, through the portal of time.
Where they retcon the tiger being black. He had a normal Bengal tiger now because they couldn't afford to kill another one.
Yeah, don't if you can avoid it, don't kill the animals in your movies.
They didn't intentionally do it. They accidentally poisoned it.
It doesn't make it any better.
Now remember.
Oh, come on.
I mean, yeah, he has a yeah. So this guy has a tiger, but you know, it's gotta be cool. So give him a black tiger. Black tigers don't exist. I'll just dump all this shit on it.
Or don't give him a tiger, give him a panther. Okay, that guy's gotta go. You were the one giving me trouble. Still, I'm not going to go on the boat just yet. I think we're okay. This is a pretty nice stage, too. Okay. Now you look like an enemy. Yep.
Says Kudimaten. What did they?
You didn't see anything.
I'm just thinking of all these silly like Western like Shokosugi ninja movies we have to watch. Like there, of course, there's the canon trilogy, and then there's everything he made after he left canon.
Cannon's a real gem.
Oof. Good job.
Trap sprung.
I wonder if those count as undetected kills.
All according to plan.
First you remember
Curse.
watching Pray for Death, which was like, which is just Death Wish.
Might want to look around, make sure.
Alright, big guy.
You forgot someone.
I sure hope not.
Expect no mercy.
Yeah,
Your
if you
life
did, it
is
doesn't
over.
matter.
Pow.
I like this guy enough to give him his own boss theme.
Oh, I got bombs. I should use those.
Just find your proximity. There you go.
Yeah, and more than 3 of this guy will crash the game.
Wait, what?
Debug mode. You can add.
You can spawn models
Yeah.
and apparently this one knows a lot of polygons.
It must be sad to die so far from home.
And how'd we do? There we go.
Hey.
I forgot what that was, but there we go.
Alright. That's not too bad. We're what, 7 levels deep at this point? I think we did 7 levels. All right.
After this one, I think you're about to go to the worst one.